morning and welcome back to another episode. Today we are in the 6th Gen Civic Si, and as you guys saw, we had our first drive and everything went pretty good. Our main issue was the alignment. Today we're gonna go fix that, and we'll probably stop by Garage 16, pick up some parts for the car, and we're gonna have a bit of an adventure today. Hope you guys are excited. I definitely am. Let's get it. This is the first time I'm driving in the rain, and I gotta take the highway, so I haven't even taken the highway yet. Freeway, whatever you guys wanna call it. So I'm a little sketched out. I'm gonna take the 407 just in case anything happens. There's usually less traffic and it's not as dangerous. And I'm driving on the AR1s, the Nankangs, and I do not know how good they are in the rain. Right now it's just spitting. It's not raining heavily, luckily, but you just gotta be careful. Once the alignment's done, the car's gonna get tuned next. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are too. This is so sick. The car is actually driving pretty good. I'm on the highway. I'm a little sketched with these tires. I don't know how good they are in the rain. The car seems like it's kind of driving on ice a little bit. It's obviously not meant for wet roads and stuff like that. These tires, I'm sorry if I'm not shooting myself. I'm just paying attention, making sure there's no Mexican police around here, anything of those sorts. But we're on the highway. It's driving pretty good. I can't complain. I just can't wait to get the steering fixed and see if this is going to help the way this car's driving. Because right now, it seems like it's on ice. It's a little sketch. We just got here to ABM Auto Center. The Civic made it safely. Thank God. But check this out. Oh, damn. Look at that. I believe that's my old front bumper from my CSX. This thing is sick. Brambos, Craftworks, everything. God damn. I think I'm 99.9% sure that's my old front bumper. God damn. Then we have this old school Honda here. This thing's insanely clean. Look at this, guys. This thing is so nice. This is like a resto build at its finest. God damn. I'm so excited to get the alignment done on this. You have no idea. This thing's brutal. I've hands down always wanted one of these. I've been looking for one for a while. I've always wanted to do a build on an Evo X. I think it just looks so sick. It's like the ultimate sports sedan. This low-key makes me miss my CSX a little bit. This is Alex. This is his build. This thing looks absolutely sick, bro. The visions come together. I can see it. It's crazy to see that's my old bumper. I'm like 99.99% sure this is my old bumper. And yes, it is, because I had a crack right there. All right, so good news and bad news. Good news, the guys here are absolutely great. I highly recommend ABM Auto Center. They've been awesome. Bad news is my rear toe on the OEM ones RC, so I'm gonna have to buy rear toe arms. And when we put the elbow on for the steering rack, we put it on a little crooked, so the steering's not gonna be super straight. But once we get that fixed, we can bring it back and then he will adjust it to perfection. Also, upper control arms, he said, have basically a half a degree to a degree in camber that is off, but that's not too alarming. Everything drives pretty good. Nothing's really alarming. But yeah, these guys have been absolutely great. Let's head over to Garage 16 and see if they have some toe arms. We are here at Garage 16. I'm gonna pick up some LEDs for the car. I'm not sure if we're gonna pick up the aftermarket toes yet. Just yet. I need some new headlights. I'm gonna try buffing these guys out, but we're gonna get new lights because last time I was driving this and I could barely see anything, so they're cracked. So we're gonna upgrade those. And this car is actually driving really well. I'm really happy. Just needs a tune. Fix the steering column, just the elbow there. And yeah, it's pretty sick to see how far we've come and how this car is driving right now. Honestly, it's crazy because I've driven RSXs and that motor in here is a completely different story. We are so much lighter and this car literally just wants to go. Like, you're accelerating, you're barely accelerating, you're already at like 80, 100 kilometers and it's nuts. This is sick. This car is so much fun. It's just gonna get better, guys, trust me. So this is what we went with. These are high-lows, and I think they're gonna make a nice difference. We're gonna put them in when we get into the house and check them out. Big thanks to Mr. Garage 16. Once again, if you guys need anything from Garage 16, I am here now. Come talk, come hang out, and we can talk about parts and some future plans and anything you want. We'll hook you guys up. All right, so this is how low we kind of went. I made sure I left myself a bit of room because the tires are pretty meaty, and the rear looks like it's a little higher, but it's not, just because of tires. So eventually I'm gonna have the Nanking AR1s all around. That will look better once I have those tires on there. So ideally this is the fitment. I gave myself a bit of room because the suspension is used, and in case, you know, I hit a big bump, I don't want to rub and mess up all that stuff. This is kind of a track stance here. The motor and the oil pan in these cars from the K's actually sit kind of lowish, as you can kind of see, so I don't want to slam it. I absolutely hate seeing this car this dirty. Honestly, for being July, it doesn't feel like July. It's been raining all the time, and it's been just like raining and hot. It's the worst of the worst. I'd rather it be raining and cooler, but it's raining and hot. So let's check out how the headlights are looking now. So this is how the headlights are looking. They look okay right now, but honestly at night, you barely see anything. So let's see if these LEDs work. I just went into Garage 16, grabbed some quickly, and let's see. But kind of like this because it gives it the OEM look, more sleeperish, but many people do LEDs. And these were the LEDs that we went with. Let's see if they work. So I pretty much just disconnected. I gotta actually take the bulb out and everything, but I just disconnected it and I plugged it in, and let's see if it works now. Ooh, goddamn, this thing's bright. Damn, all right, so they do work. Let's put this in and let's see how it looks. It was pretty interesting. You have to remove this, you take a screw, and then there's that clamp, kinda, this metal clamp, and that holds the light. So now let's see how this will sit in here. All right, so this was actually it was a bit of a pain in the ass. So once you put the bulb in, if it wants to focus in, you see that little pin that goes around that screw? You have to make sure it hooks around here, which is super tight because the bulb is wider and it won't focus in, but screw it in over here, hook it in, it has to come around and hook right here, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass. There's probably technique to it, I don't know it. Now we're just gonna put the rubber back on and seal it up, and we're good. Since the base of the bulb is bigger there, I'm going to have to trim this probably around this spot right here. I'm going to trim this off and see if it works. Wish me luck. This is how the comparison looks. I know it's hard to tell on camera, but you can see this one's a little more yellow, this one's a little more white, and then if we look, we can actually see that one's yellow, this one's white. The only thing I'm not really happy about, guys, is the prongs on this to connect are longer than OEM, so they do stick out. I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe put some electrical tape, hold it down, and it might be okay, but I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can figure something out. But I don't get why the prongs would be bigger than the OEM plug here, but I don't know. And it is in as much as it can go. If you guys are wondering, it is. I already measured it from the OEM to that. But the headlights definitely need a buff. Let me know. I've been debating on getting the gunmetal headlights or just keeping them OEM. What do you guys think? Message down below, comment and let me know your thoughts. But this already looks a little better, but the headlight is definitely hazy. All right. So the second one went in much easier after I figured out the technique. Let's plug them in and see if they work. All right, wish me luck. Bam, here we go. All right, they're looking much better. Still has that OEM touch, just looks like OEM plus. And high beams, let's see. These are low and high beams. There we go, so that's how they are. So that's high beams. This is low beams. I actually really like them. What do you guys think down below? It's a small little mod. I think you'll definitely see more once the headlights are clean. Like I said, I have a cool way of cleaning these. It's going to be like a natural way, and it should be interesting. But it definitely looks better. Should I get the gunmetal headlights? Let me know. They won't be the Type R ones just because they're way too expensive at the moment. but we can get nice ones. Let me know down below what you guys think. I love how this car's coming along. I've never had confidence when popping an engine bay, even with the Craftworks. It was nice. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a boosted bay, looks beautiful, but I always wanted a nice bay. And we did this on pretty much a budget. This isn't like show worthy or anything, but I actually have confidence and I am proud of the bay that we did. Nothing shaved, nothing along those lines. We just did everything to our ability at home that we could. And honestly, big shout out to Alex and everyone who's helped me for this. And I want to thank all you guys for following along the journey with us. This is going to get bigger and better, and I promise you that. And we may get more cars and different things also. Got to fix a few little things. There's always something to fix. The headlights, LEDs look great. We have to basically fix the elbow for the steering rack and just realign the steering wheel. I'm thinking about going with a Momo steering wheel, maybe a 330 or 350. I think I'm leaning towards more a 330 with the red Momo badge on it. I think that looks super nice. And then we have the SIR cluster to put in. But yeah, today was a pretty chill vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's nothing too crazy, but you came along, and I'm trying to vlog more and just not do install videos and everything. I just guys want to connect a little better with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate everything. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Do it once, do it right. Peace out. And we might hit a meet later. Later.